If you're over 50 and you've been thinking about affiliate marketing and you haven't started yet, you are definitely leaving money on the table and you're losing money every single day. So today, I want to show you the 3 biggest mistakes that people make at our age with affiliate marketing. These aren't small mistakes. Each one costs you hundreds of dollars, even thousands of dollars, and lost income and wasted money. I'm Stephen Duncan, if you don't know me already. If you haven't been on my channel before, I teach people over 50 to make an income on YouTube and affiliate marketing. And when I started this, I kind of started about, what was it now? 3 years ago, 4 years ago. But anyway, I've kind of done a little bit of math since then and how much, just to see how much I'd left on the table. But I'm not very good at math, so I didn't get too far. I got far enough to know that the money that I'd been leaving on the table had made me sick. Before I tell you what these 3 mistakes are, let me show you how much these mistakes actually cost me. So let's say you're thinking about starting affiliate marketing, right? You watch videos, you read articles, you think about it, but you don't actually start. So 6 months go by. During these 6 months, if you'd actually started and been consistent, you could have reasonably made maybe $100 by your 2nd month, maybe $300 by your 4th month, and very possibly up to $800 by month 6. That's $1,200 in 6 months when you think about it. You didn't make it because you didn't start. That was kind of like me as well. Just get started. There's real money you're leaving on the table every single month that you wait. Getting started is the way to go. So I'm not even counting the compounding effect. The audience you could be building, the skills that you could be developing, that content could be working for you 24/7 while you sleep. Look, if you want to avoid the mistakes I'm about to show you, I put together a guide that walks you through exactly what to do. It's called the 7 Steps to Affiliate Marketing in Midlife. It's in the description below, so if you click on that description below, give me the thumbs up, of course, because I like to see some of that as well, and get that free PDF, go through it, don't waste any time, and just get started. You never make anything if you don't get started, so take the action and get started. It'd be a good idea if you just grab it now while you're thinking about it. One of the mistakes I'm going to talk about is putting things off, and I don't want you doing that with something that could actually help you. First mistake, the most obvious, but also the most expensive. You think about it, you plan for it, you tell yourself you're going to do it, but you never actually take the first step. So this usually comes from some sort of fear for failure, or fear of failure, I should say. I don't know, fear of failure or wasting time on something that might not work to everybody. Let me tell you what the mistakes cost me personally. I first heard of affiliate marketing 3 years ago. I thought it sounded interesting and I watched a few videos. Then I didn't do anything. A full year went by. I'd think about it occasionally, but I never started. Then I finally decided to actually try it. Within 6 months, I made about $800 in commissions. Not life-changing money, but real money all the same. If I'd started a year earlier, when I first learned about affiliate marketing, I would have been 6 months further along. I probably would have made that $800 in year 1 instead of in year 2. The real cost of never starting, the money that you don't make, obviously, if you never start, you make $0 forever. It's a number of lost income, if you ask me. There's also the money that you'll waste. You probably buy courses, books, tools, thinking one day I'll start, then you never use them, I bought nearly $300 for a course and didn't touch it for God knows how many months. That was $300 just wasted. Well, you're not starting. Other people are. They're building audiences, making commissions, getting better at this, all while you're standing still. I don't want you to regret this in the future. 6 months from now, you'll wish that you'd started today. I guarantee it, because I've been there. How to fix this is to be brutally simple. Just start today, not next week. Not when you feel ready, just start today. You got to be brutally honest about that. That's how to fix it. Make one video, write one article, join an affiliate program, and do something that moves you from thinking about this to actually doing it. It doesn't have to be perfect. It needs to exist. It needs to be there. You need to do this. Another mistake is you research endlessly. You're in research mode and you just keep researching endlessly and you never take action. You watch 100 YouTube videos about affiliate marketing, or you read 30 or 50 blogs about it. You join Facebook groups and you ask questions. And you compare different strategies and you compare different platforms. But you never actually do anything. This mistake is sneaky because it feels like you're making progress. You're learning, you're preparing, but you're not building anything real. I fell into this trap for 3 solid months. I watched every tutorial I could find. I took notes, I created spreadsheets, comparing different affiliate programs. And I made $0 because I hadn't created a single piece of content to promote a single product. It's what you would call analysis paralysis. Time wasted. Let's say you've spent 2 hours per day researching for 3 months. That's 180 hours of research. If you spent even half that time creating content instead, you'd have 30 to 40 videos by now. And that's an actual business, not just knowledge. What about your money wasted on courses? People with analysis paralysis buy lots of courses. I need to learn more before I start. That's their mantra. I was no different. I bought 4 different affiliate marketing courses before I made a single dollar. That's over $800 on education. In fact, it was way more than that, and I didn't need it yet. Delayed income comes next. Every month you spend researching instead of doing. It's a month of zero income. If you spend 6 months in research mode, that's 6 months of potential commissions you just don't earn. You didn't earn. So the longer you research without doing, the scarier actually starting becomes. You build it up in your head, you make it as a huge complicated thing when it's actually pretty simple. That's what I think. I've been there, I know, I've done this myself. Give yourself a research deadline, 1 week. That's it. Learn the absolute basics. Learn the basics and then start creating. You don't need to know everything. You need to know enough to make your first video or write your first article. It's not a lot. You don't need to know everything. Then learn as you go. You just learn as you go. You learn from making 10 imperfect videos than watching 100 perfect tutorials. Your next mistake would probably be things you tell yourself. I'll start when I have a better camera. I'll start when I lose some weight, or I'll start when I have more time, or I'll start when I know more about this, or even I'll start after the holidays. Perfect never comes. There's always something else you could improve or wait for. And I did this. I waited 2 months because I wanted to set up a proper home office with good lighting and a decent microphone. You know what finally got me to start? I realised not having equipment was just an excuse to avoid the scary part, which was actually putting myself out there. The real cost, if you're going to be waiting for perfect, every month when you wait for perfect, is a month that you're not making money when you think about it. If you wait 6 months for the right time and you could have made $100 in 1 month, that could be like $600 that you've lost compounding all the time. It's worse than that because income really does compound. The audience you build in month 1 helps you in month 6. So by waiting 6 months, you're not just losing 6 months of income, you're losing 6 months of compounding growth. So money spent on preparation is waiting for perfection. It means buying things you don't need. I bought a $400 camera before I'd made a single video. Completely unnecessary. My phone was more than enough, and it would have been fine for you. It's fine for everybody. Opportunity costs. While you're waiting to start perfectly, you could have already started. You have learned, earned, and even moved on to the next level. Here's how to fix these mistakes. Start with what you have right now. Your smartphone, your camera's good enough, your bedroom's fine to record, and your current knowledge is enough to make your first video. You can upgrade equipment later when you're making money. Use your commissions to buy better gear, but don't spend money you haven't earned yet. Perfect is the enemy of done makes you money. Perfect just costs you money. These mistakes hit hard because I made all 3 of them, and they cost me a lot of money, thousands of dollars and months of time that I'll never get back. But if you don't want to make these same mistakes, I put together a free PDF called 7 Steps to Affiliate Marketing in Midlife. It shows you exactly how to start, step by step, without falling into these traps. So please pick it up, click the link in that description, and just pick it up and read it and take action. It'll take you from 0 to making your first money online without waiting, no endless research, and no chasing perfect. The really painful part of these 3 mistakes compound. You don't start because you're scared. That leads to research to feel more confident, but the research overwhelms you and makes you think that you need perfect conditions before you begin, which makes you more scared to start. And the cycle just goes on and on, continues. There is good news. You can stop losing money right now. 6 months from now, you'll either have started something real, or you'll be watching another video like this one, wishing you'd started 6 months ago. So a year from now, you'll either be making consistent affiliate income, or you'll still be thinking about starting. The choice is yours, and you make that choice today. So here's a little action plan to avoid these mistakes. 1, let me give you a specific plan. I don't know. Record 1 video today. Use your phone, keep it simple. Title it, Why I'm Starting Affiliate Marketing at whatever age you're at. Just talk for 5 to 7 minutes about why you're doing this. Upload it to YouTube and you're done. You've started. Analysis paralysis, to avoid that, so give yourself a 1 week's research window maximum. Learn the absolute basics in that week. Then stop researching and start doing something. You'll learn 10 times more from making content than from watching tutorials. Trust me on that one. Mistake number 3, how are you going to avoid that? Use what you have right now. Use your phone, use your kitchen table or your bedroom, it doesn't matter. Use the current knowledge that you've got. That's enough. You can upgrade later when you're making money. Start with what you have, not with what you wish you had. Addressing your fear. I know what's really stopping you. It's not lack of knowledge. It's not a lack of equipment. It's the fear of failing, fear of wasting time. I'm in my 60s. I had all these same fears when I started. But let me tell you something I learned. The fear never goes away. You don't wake up one day feeling ready. You just decide the cost of not starting is higher than the fear of starting, and then you do it anyway. My first video wasn't perfect. It was done. And it started a process that's now putting me on a path to consistent income from my online work. Your first video won't be perfect. Nobody's ever is. And that's fine. Video number 10 will be better. Video number 30 will be pretty good. And video number 50 will be great. But you can't get to video 50 without making video number 1 first. So get started. These 3 mistakes cost people thousands of dollars every year. Not starting, analysis paralysis, waiting for the perfect time. There's no perfect time. Just get started today. You can avoid all 3 by starting right now. I can't stress this enough. So I put together a step-by-step PDF called 7 Steps to Affiliate Marketing in Midlife. Grab it down there in the description. Like I said, read it and take some action. Also, give me these thumbs up. Don't forget to do that. And that helps people to see the videos. The more likes, the more they will show it to other people. Start today. There's no fluff and no theory in that. Just clear action steps that'll take you from zero to earning some money. If you like my stuff and you want to follow me step by step, please follow me by subscribing and you will get all my videos. Keep following me. Thanks a lot. Start today and I'll see you in the next video. Steve out.